welcome to Success Peak Season 4 of CCPS. Today we have with us Mr. Piyush Pancholi. Piyush Bhaiya, please introduce yourself.
Thank you, Pranit. Hello everyone, I am Piyush Pancholi. I am currently in my final year of BTech. I am pursuing computer science engineering. I have got placed at MEQ Software, which is a company based out of Noida and Hyderabad. And yeah, you can ask questions.
Yeah. How did you feel prior to the commencement of the placement season?
I'm feeling quite a bit of stressful, as everyone is, because we have seen that the recessions are there, and the companies are not hiring as much as they used to hire frequently before. And yeah, it was quite a tight situation for everyone. Like we are very in a moment that the company would come or not. We are in dilemma that would we get placed or not. But yeah, after placement, it was quite relaxing for everybody of us. And still, we are having our friends yet to be placed, and we are doing a thing for that.
When do you think one should start preparing for the placements?
Yeah, so after the end of second year, we started for placements. We are doing the things like CP and DSA for it, and I was quite not too much inclined towards CP thing. I was trying my hands on web development and thing, and that actually helped me in my placement as well, in interview as well, my project which I have done during my internship and all. So my inclination was towards, from the end of second year, was towards only these things only, completing my CS fundamentals and everything. So I think that time is kind of enough for preparing for placements if you start at the end of your second year. And as we know that from the starting of fourth year only, the companies starts to come. So you should be prepared before that. So I think a time span of 1.5 years is good enough to prepare.
Do you recommend any online resources for the preparation?
Yeah, like if you are pursuing DSA, you should definitely see YouTube videos of Striver's sources are kind of helpful. Aditya Vishwakarma's sources are helpful. So for that thing, I use them. And for web development things, you should definitely watch some web development courses. Like there are many of them. It's just depend how you grasp things and which suits best to you. So there's something which I think I could share in the document format that would be helpful.
Sure. What kind of hurdles did you face during the preparation?
The hurdles I faced is with the consistency. I'm quite a bit of procrastinator, so consistency is the thing which I had to cross, and the concentration thing was one thing. So these were the most hurdles during my phase, and there are some kind of peer pressure. Like everybody, sometimes it feels everybody's ahead of you, so you have to kind of beat that thing as well. So this was the pressure, but yeah, I overcome it all, and we'll go to placement.
Did you apply for any off-campus placements?
Yeah, actually everybody of us kept applying for off-campus placements, but yeah, I had not been able to secure any of it.
Did you do any summer internship?
Yeah, I do summer internship at my hometown Indore. It was software. It was backend development based. I was mostly worked on Node.js, Postgres, and REST APIs thing.
Did it help in your placements?
Yeah, actually, the project I built during that internship actually helped me. The work my company does aligns with what I have done in my internship regarding the database and SQL queries and backend development. So my interviewer quite got impressed through my projects and got selected.
Okay. What was the contribution of the projects in the entire placement procedure?
As I'm aiming the companies which are most of backend development, the projects I have built are also on backend development. So the nooks and crannies of all the questions the interviewer asks has got covered in the projects only. So I learned quite a lot of things from projects, and like that helped me gain theoretical and practical purpose as well. So throughout the placement, I use those projects in my resume as well, and as I have the thorough knowledge of my project which I have done, so that projects helped me during that interview and cracking the interviews as well.
Could you share some non-technical questions that were asked to you?
Non-technical questions, I don't remember as much, but yeah, they asked like how will you deal with if there is some conflict of interest between two of the people, so how will you deal with it? So I told them like we will try to come out with a common solution, and if this doesn't help, I will go for a third opinion, and if it still doesn't help, then we'll go with the better idea, whichever it is. And one question was from team management, okay, how will you manage team, and also that quite aligns with my background in CCPS and in college. So I've shared my anecdotes from that thing to them. So they.
In what way did the academic curriculum contribute in your success?
Yeah, academic curriculum quite helped a lot. There were courses which I have added in my resume, like operating system, computer networks, software tools and technology. These were the majority of courses that I have added in my resume, and my projects are quite got helped from this of the courses. As in my projects, I used computer and network security, so I had a pre-hand knowledge of this of the things which I used in my project. So academic curriculums actually, even not just in short term, it will help in long term as well. You should have a thorough knowledge of all the things. As you are, if a computer scientist, you should have a thorough knowledge of all your streams. So that helps. The same thing helped in my getting an internship as well.
What are your strategies for the placement preparation?
Yeah, strategies for the placement preparation are most you should know how you manage your time and how you distribute your work as per the time. So I think that is enough. And yeah, as I told previously, you should be consistent with the things which you have planned. You should have some short-term goals. You should have some long-term goals. You have plans with week and months. So that helps you to cover the things and achieve through short goals to a bigger goal.
What are the areas that the students should focus on mainly?
As per the computer science,
Yes.
yeah, for getting a job in software development, students should focus on majorly on CS fundamentals and DSA. And like if the students has made projects based out of web development, whether it is in front end or in back end, that helps a lot. And like during this time, as we are seeing recession, most of the off-campus companies are asking web development things only, like deep down into web development things actually. So you should have a deep understanding of all those things. So I think web development is still a big thing which every should have a grasp on.
What are your suggestions for the upcoming batches?
Upcoming batches, yeah. So I wouldn't say things would gonna get easier for them, because there might be a possibility, depends on the recession thing. So as these things were not good for us, but I really hope that things will get better. So as per that, I would really tell them to keep trying for off-campus opportunities, and make good connections through LinkedIn or in the corporate, so that when recession comes, companies look for the people whom they can trust, right? So that comes through the connections. So students should focus on building more connections around, and during the recession they should look out for opportunities in all the directions, not just should be confined to one thing that I should definitely get a placement from here. And they should look for different streams as well. You should not be confined to just ML thing. You should not be just confined to crypto thing. So there should be at least 2 or 3 domains which you get proficient in. So that thing has helped.
How did you feel after you got placed?
Yeah, quite a bit relaxed, as I said, because we were very tensed before that thing, and still I'm actually tense for my friends as well. Like I want all of them to get placed so that we can happily graduate from this college. And yeah, so after that I feel relaxed. I was happy. I was trying the things which I not tried in my BTech thing. I was doing some random upskilling things. I was learning a skateboard and everything. I was enjoying a bit. I was going out more. This is the thing I was doing, so I was quite a bit relaxed. And yeah, still I am trying for new opportunities to get on.
What are your future aspirations?
Yeah, my future aspiration. So yeah, I got a placement in MEK software, but I don't want to confine to MEK software. I want to explore more and more, try out new domains, and I'll still try to see where I get best fit in. So after a year or two, I'll try to hop into more better opportunities, and I'll try it everywhere. So that is my future aspirants, and yeah, as of now, these are my future aspirants.
We wish you all the best, Bhaiya, and thank you so much for your valuable insights.
Thank you so much, CCPS, for conducting all this and having me. Thank you.
Thank you.